second best of 3 coming up right now, so this is going to be interesting. I mean, it's the first time you go into like a complete final with 2 best of 3s here in the Go4ShootMania Cup. The last ones were always like somebody just went into the lower brackets and then fought all the way through with like very close matches, and then they were so tired in the final they just getting crushed 2-0 in the finals. First one was won by Fnatic, and the second one by mousesports, who went out very early today. But they were playing not with their standard lineup, or at least not with the lineup of the last couple of weeks. I think it was AKM, Cephis, and who else was there? There was somebody else standing in. But yeah, AKM playing with the mousesports kind of frequently as well. And AKM is listed in the roster as well. Sorry, AKM is in the team, but Wins is also listed in there. I don't think that Sturmy has enough free time to go with gaming at the moment, so Colwyn basically out of the picture at the moment. But let's see, maybe they make a comeback for ESWC. Or at least Sturmy will pick up a team. I don't know. But yeah, we start off the second best of 3 here between Dignitas and mousesports. Dignitas still with Gabi, Frantic and Microstar, and mousesports with Crew, Shish, and also Challenge as a stand-in. Really nice crossfire there by Dignitas to finish off the round. Crew going down. So first defender round taken by Dignitas.
That's right. Here we go. Frantic's attacking round now. Attempting to get a long shot. The defender's far back. I know it's worth a try, isn't it? Always worth a try. Oh, gotta watch out for that free fire. Get the high ground. Oh, he catches out Challenge there. I think he popped out a bit too far. Realized he was too far. He's like, oh shit, there he is. He gets taken out. We've got a defender quite close to the bottom there. He's down behind the pillar there. The other defender's going to help support him. He can't really do very much here. Crew's in a little bit of trouble here, though he does manage to deal damage and push Frantic out the way.
So 1 armor remaining for him. Pole opens up in a second, and then he might be able to pull it off. He's waiting for a player to shift over to the pole. Shish now open. Frantic gets the frag, but Crew is there and finishes the round in favor of mousesports.
Yeah, I was wondering if Shish was actually going to take the bait and actually go for that pole, sort of like as a position. And no, he kept his ground, but just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time as soon as Frantic actually came out at him to get him. So here we go for Challenge, his attack round. Gonna get in there nice and quickly. Oh, he tries to get a shot at Microstar there in the middle, but only missed by 15 centimeters. Challenge is going to take a higher route. Can he catch it? Yeah, get a nice little headshot on Frantic there as well. That's a hit by Microstar, who's in a little bit bad position, but Challenge missed the shot. He's in a lot of trouble and finished off by Garpe from the back.
Yeah, now Microstar coming up as attacker. Number 3 for Dignitas. Attacker number 2, obviously. Oh, Crew on the rail again. Is like standard move, and now in the archway, 4 centimeter. Missed there though by Microstar. Has to be careful, but he takes the high ground. Very smart move there. Because if he would have just gone for a wall jump and get a peek onto the high ground, then he might just have dropped into Crew, and I think he's trying to separate him there. But just hits the wall instead. So be careful there in the corner. Crew was already trying to sneak up on him. But I really like how Microstar is moving around, forcing mousesports to adjust the positions over and over again. Now he took a frag, might be have a frag onto Shish, but the rocket hit just pushed his aim off. Never he gets taken out, so 2-2.
Very good use of the map environment there as well, getting around the defenders and just constantly rotating around the map, just causing problems to the defenders. They always need to figure out where he is, and Microstar does move around, although his movement's great, but he also gets around the map, confuses defenders, and they need to figure out exactly where he is in order to deal the damage they need to do or catch him out. Sheesh now for his attacking round here. He's gonna get very close into Microstar, and he doesn't manage to land the hit. gets really intense when you get that close. You've got to go for it a second time, but Microsoft this time actually goes inside. That's the cover. And he's just for a third time doesn't actually manage to land the hit. Garvey dealing 2 damage and Frantic picking up the kill as well.
Yeah. So Shish was bounced around there by Microstar at the end, and after that just had no chance of getting out of the way of 3 defenders. But yeah, Garvey coming up as the next attacker for Dignitas.
Cruz on that rail pad, he's probably jumped off like he said he jumps off.
Kalench still at the high ground pillar on the left. And Shish in his corner.
Where's Crew going now? He is behind that.
It's below the ray pad, I
there.
think.
Yeah.
Guess he has some steps from there.
And there we go. Sheesh. Completely caught out again. Does like to do that little jump, although he has been caught out this time. Oh, Garvey just doesn't manage to pick up that shot.
Oh, Kalench, nice rocket boost there over to the pole. Oh, Crew directly behind him. He just waited so long for his shots just to pop into, like, up onto his head.
Yeah. Garpy does very well, like, holding onto his rail because he knows he has to hit. He's just not delivering it, you know, delivering that hit that he needs to get. And it's just like, go on, Garpy, you can shoot. But no, he just doesn't manage to get it. Very well played by him, though. He is a very good player. We've got Crew now for his attacking round. Approaching from the right side, trying to get in there as quick as possible. Some terrain getting in his way. Doesn't manage to deliver that headshot on Frantic. Maybe a bit more sneakier. Oh, he might have had a shot, but that's pretty risky.
Really like
and he gets shot. He's in a little bit of trouble. He needs to get out there. 2 defenders right beside him. Microstar there as well, coming up to support Frantic, and there we go. 2 defenders is enough to deal with him.
Yeah, and I really like the move by Crew though, when he was just faking the jump over Frantic's head for the first time and was hoping for Frantic to like rocket boost himself away into from the corner or something, just to open up a shot for himself. But yeah, Frantic didn't fall for it, and in the end Crew was cornered there and had no chance of getting out.
Yeah, Crew is down there in the arch there. I don't know if Frantic can what he can do to take him out. Oh, he just doesn't land the shot. Sheesh there. Sheesh was caught out by surprise as well. He gets shot on challenge as he dropped down. He might have had the shot. Oh, and he's dropped down too.
Oh, but he
doesn't
even get hit. And how Zakubus always likes to scoring, he just Mario's onto him, so basically jumped onto his head. But yeah, Frantic down to 1 armor.
Oh, there we go.
4-4.
That was intense. That was like drop down. I don't think he even mean to drop down to Crew there.
Not at all, yeah.
And he's dropping down so slowly, but Crew is probably just not expecting him to come down that slowly, and he just misses the shots. And leave my eyes. Oh, they just get hit by that pre-fire by Frantic there. Gotta be watch out for that. It's the problem with being really airborne most of the time.
Oh, and again, very good timing there by Frantic's rockets. Now Kalench in a lot of trouble, only 1 armor remaining, 3 defenders against him. Oh, and he couldn't jump over this one.
No, not at all. That's the problem with the map, like, when you're approaching, like, first stages of the map, if you just get airborne too much, you have no control whatsoever to try and dodge a rocket if it is coming your way. You know, you just have to close your eyes and just, you know, take it, because you got no chance of escaping from it. So maybe it is better to just stick to the ground, but I don't know. Sometimes it is quicker to go airborne. Oh, Mousesports obviously takes a shot at Sheesh there. He's in a different position now. He's actually... Sheesh is in the middle position, not on the far right, and he's a little bit... Oh, like, never mind. Sheesh did very well playing that position. So he knows the defender behind there somewhere. Takes a hit from Challenge as he was jumping up. Good shots by Challenge there. Oh, he desperately wants to take out Sheesh, but Sheesh is just not having it. But you're not gonna hit me.
Oh, and Microstar gets taken out in mid-air, 5-5 now. And still no attack round successful for either of these teams. So 8-0 on the scoreboard for Frantic though, as he had some really nice, interesting situations in the right corner. And on the other side, it's a little bit more spread out in terms of the scores right now, but in the end, it just comes down to how good your spam is coordinated and everything. Whoever makes the hit in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Aye. Just taking a hit from Microstar there. Needs to be very, very careful when you're up a high position. There we go. Garby actually pushing forward. There, it looks like they're going to go for a 3-man rush here, and Sheesh is definitely caught out. He's got nothing he can do. As he realised 2 defenders behind him, he's like, oh, where do I go now? Just nowhere. Very unlucky.
Now Garby attacking for Dignitas. Can't get shot off onto wait, was it crew in the middle?
It was, yeah. I believe Sheesh was there as well in that area. Yeah, Sheesh did make that, went to the upper position.
Oh, he wasn't there in the corner. I thought Shish was in the right corner, so apparently he was at the middle wall.
I think he might have rotated actually. But I'm sure. Anyway, Garby did very well taking out Cruz. I think he was actually trying to flank him from behind.
Oh, nice shot there by Garby. 2 armors versus Shish. Get the first shot off. Oh, 9 centimeter miss. That was very, very close. And now he makes his move onto him and makes the frag as well. So first attack round successful for Dignitas and a very good timing, 7-5. So there's not much room to work with now for mousesports, but now also crew coming up as the attacker. So he could very much pull off this round.
Looks like Cruz pumped up, ready to go. He knows he needs to get attacking rounds here. I guess he hits one from Garby and Microstar. That's not gonna break his confidence anyway. Never mind, doesn't break his confidence. He takes out Microstar very well. And Frantic as well.
Now Garby versus crew. This will be very interesting. Oh, crew misses the wall jump.
Oh, and he takes him out. Good job.
Wow.
Not sure. Garby was expecting that. I think he was expecting him to go over on top, but.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to move below the spawn as he was expecting crew to go there. But yeah. 7-6 now. So if Frantic doesn't put up this... Oh yeah, and Shish playing the middle wall. Not sure if they did this the entire time. Because Frantic is now coming over the left side, so Shish is not going into the right corner.
Is that behind the wall there? I think it is.
Yeah. So they try to pin him down there a little bit more on the left. Challenge at the pillar gets taken out. And now the rotation has to come from mousesports and Shish. And crew.
Crew's just doing his own little thing, going around the map someplace. There we go. Is Frantic gonna try and take him out here? Here he is inside, and he just doesn't manage to deal that damage. Takes that Sheesh in the process. 1 armor left. It's a 1-on-1 here.
Oh, crew versus Frantic. Nice move. He managed to get over to the pole and captures all the way through. 8-6. But really nice and calm movement there by Frantic. Always doing this middle jump, just faking the movement, then went for it nonetheless. So just getting over there to the pole was just an amazing move to pull off, and then he also used it very well as cover against the incoming weapons from crew.
That's right. Looks like we're kind of seeing more attacking rounds at close to the end of the match. Quite a lot of pressure for all the players.
So 8-6 and 2 map points for Dignitas here in the second best of 3.
Frantic uses the cover from the wall very, very well. Looks like Callan just couldn't get the shot. Here we go, Callan's pushing forward, trying to take out Microstar. Oh, very good pre-fire by Garby there, just keeping his teammate covered. Here we go for a capture.
Oh, very
no,
close.
Doesn't look like it. Very, very close, yeah.
So 9-6 and GG for Dignitas.
Pretty good game anyway. I was actually thinking the game wasn't going to go out with a more than 1 attacking round, but there we go, right at the end. 3 attacking rounds in there.
Yeah, so Paladin gonna be our second map again, and then we still have Spitfire as a decider map left. By the way, I still like that people still asking like, what map is this? What? No, not what map, but
What,
which
like,
game?
is it best of 3? Is it the
yeah,
second
yeah.
map of best of 3?
But I have all the information now in the scoreboard, guys. You can just read and see it.
A useful thing, that.
Yeah. So by the way, big shout out to our designers because I said like, Omar, it's not really easy to design something for ShootMania because there's stuff everywhere in this game. Like every corner is basically filled except for the bottom right, where you can like insert a little logo or something.
Aye.
And then putting up a scoreboard which is useful, like it's not really easy. I mean, this works wonderful for Elite, but I tried it during the last Zodiac Cup, and every time a player makes a hit, the scoreboard drops down, so you don't even see the score within the round, and the round scores itself. And I kind of feel awful. Just I need to get back to the designers and say like, we need to rework this a little bit for Joust. But
Yeah.
huge shout out nonetheless, though.
Yeah, it looks very cool from your stream, from my point of view as well.
I mean, even like the idle screen or something. I just went over to one of our designers like, yeah, I'm just now starting to stream ShootMania and need a little bit of overlays and just do something like easy and quick. I mean, I needed this for the weekend already. So like, okay, cool, let's put something together. And then he comes up with these overlays with like an awesome background picture and stuff, and I was like, okay, that was much more than I was hoping for. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I actually did a little bit casting myself when I designed my own little overlay, and it wasn't exactly little, pretty much covered up the whole screen. So I guess I'll be, over the next coming weeks, I'll try and trim that down a little, because I don't know if you've seen it yourself, but my little overlay is like pretty big. I think it covers about half of the screen. So we need to change that. Your one's looking
you
pretty
always
tiny
see
though.
like you make a screenshot in game and then see like, okay, I've placed there and I can place stuff there, and then you see it in game in the VOD or something and you say like, nah, this is awful, we need to change this.
Yeah. You think it's good. As you're doing it, it's like, yeah, this is looking awesome, this is looking great, and then after you play it, you use it, and you're like, oh, I hate this, why did I do it? Totally agree with you.
And Silver just asking in the chat, just like being ironic and funny, like, what game is this? Yeah, so shout out to you guys in the Twitch TV chat as well, just staying with me and Wobbitface during the entire time now. I mean, it's already getting a little late, but I don't mind at all. I mean, just having a second best of 3 in the series, I mean, as a caster you always want to see like the maximum of games and maps possible.
That's right, that's right.
But I have to say, from admin point of view, it's like the complete opposite. Because I'm
I just
also
want to get it done and over with.
yeah, I'm also like administrating some tournaments for the company I'm working for. So basically, we're in charge of the Zodiac Cups, and we also have this Zodiac North America Cup in the middle of the night, from Saturdays to Sundays. So we always hope like, oh, come on, make it to 3-0. But the Koreans are always like, oh, I lead by 2, but I want to make it. I want to win 3-2. It's just enough for me. And then so like, oh, come on, hurry up. And it's 5 AM in the morning and just wanna go to bed. But anyway, back to ShootMania as Dignitas and mousesports picked up the second map. Yeah, in the second best of 3. Frantic coming up as the first attacker. Nobody playing at the cage. So crew probably at the L wall right now. There are some steps over there. 10 centimeter miss.
Sheesh by 10 centimeters as well. Wow.
Yeah.
I think he's wet his pants.
Oh,
it is a-
crew rotated over to the rail pad again.
Oh, I was expecting another hit there by the rail pad, but no. I
Yeah.
think he's rotated forward by now.
Crew being sneaky, just going in for the capture, but can't quite make it. Challenge with 2 nice hits. So 1-0 for mousesports.
Oh. Crew now for his attacking round. Managed to land that shot. Defender just above the spawn. But they're kind of like taking more forward positions as well. Wonder if Oh, can he do a wall jump shot here? No, he can't. Gabi doing very well in that cage.
I was just with Microstar at the rail because I wanted to show you the guys on stream to how it's like to be on that. I mean, it's just a little angle that you can possibly hit, especially when somebody's going up the ramp. But crew, one armor remaining, trying to separate Microstar. Oh, he has a very close shot onto him, 17 centimeter miss, and there was another rocket from Frantic, just skimming his head there.
Yeah, it's usually like the difficult thing like that from where Microstar's perspective, you know, on the rail pad, you got this tiny, you do have this tiny gap, and you have to rely on your teammates to tag the attacker, you know. So basically, that's basically just obviously putting your cursor over the attacker so their name tag pops up behind
with
walls.
with the old tagging system where you always had to like mark
Ping
him, ping him. It was very much easier in terms of the rail pad position here, for example, on the map, because you had like 2 or 3 seconds. He was just marked for the for all defenders.
And I believe it's stacked as well at some point, so if your teammates pinged him and you pinged him, it stacked just a little bit more. So I think that's what I found. Luckily that's been changed because that was well overpowered for defense, because all he did was ping and then
wow, nice shot by Gab. He almost ran into a rocket there by Crew afterwards. So be careful. Pointer has opened up. Wants to take out Crew, but not able to pull it off. As of yet, Crew is on the left. He takes out Challenge, but Crew picks it up as well. So 2-1. Oh, it was even Challenge who hit the rocket. So he took Gabi down to his grave. And now Challenge attacking. And do you know the position that Nikes is playing on this map, by the way?
If we can just quickly check, looks like who's it? Microstar. Yes, he's actually just right in front of Challenge right now.
No, I mean Nikes from Caronte, because he has like a very special position. I can explain you in the next round. It's okay. It's already over, so never mind.
So, you wanted
totally
to
confused.
You want to talk about something, and then just like the game just gets in the way.
Yeah. So basically, damn it! I need to bring up the overlay. If you have the pole, you have the very high wall that separates like the middle part from the left part from the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
He always goes up front on the left side. And ooh, I just managed to pick up the frag from Microstar just in time. So 2-2 the score at the moment. Microstar with 2 armors. So it all comes in twos as the defenders as well. Crew still on the rail pad. 6 centimeter miss. Trying to get another shot off. Now moving over to the other side. Still a lot of time left, but Crew rotating back from the rail. Wants to be there early. It's now on the left side. Microstar was trying to pick up challenge. For Microstar was completely in position, but now for Crew was absolutely in position when challenge just picks up a double tap. 3-2. Well done by him.
That's right. Yeah. Good effort by Microstar. He's getting his positioning right, but he's just not delivering the shots that he needs to do. He's looking in the right places as well, but it's just not landing that shot, unfortunately. He's now probably approaching on the side here. He's maybe going to challenge the guy in rail pad, I think, maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, and Microstar revealed very early that he was on the rail, was going for the spam shot, although Shish was nowhere near around. Yeah, was just hoping for a lucky shot. Now Shish still moving around, takes the rocket from Frantic, and the second one as well, almost hit by the rail as well.
Oh, I got it really close there.
Oh,
nice
be careful.
there.
Microstar from above hitting the rocket, 3-3.
It's pretty difficult to see both defenders. I guess the FOV is just not big enough to actually watch them both, especially with Microstar right above him, basically.
Yeah, so Frantic now coming up as attacker. Oh, missed the last wall jump there. But now one goes up the cube and the kitchen roll over to the other side. I mean, it's a little bit too high for a donut, so
yeah, true.
That's the name I come up with Zoe when we were casting ESWC back in the days. So yeah, it was fun times. But yeah, Frantic Now 3 armor still. There's crew on the side. Frantic still moving around. Oh, nice wall jump. He almost had a shot onto crew. Just waiting for somebody to take the pole position there. But Frantic dropping down and also does his armor. Crew with 2 and Challenge with 1.
Capturing the pole is becoming a real problem with these guys. They just can't get close enough. And like, even though you've got high ground right above the pole, that's just still not going to be enough for you to just quickly get to that pole. 'Cause you're in mid-air and you get the first shot and then you get bounced a little bit and then yeah, you just get finished off by the other defenders. So.
Yeah. And I really like how Frantic was aiming through the pole, just waiting for somebody to take the position. And he hits so many shots through the pole there on this map. I've seen a couple of times.
Is that 2? It's 18 centimeters in a row.
Yeah, and a 1 centimeter miss as well, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he retreats completely from the situation. But he might be still on the rail pad. Oh! Dangerous move there by crew. And he just jumps into rocket. And I think you can see a little bit that it's a long night already for these teams, as crew was picking up these attacker rounds early on in the tournament, right? Like so easy, even on this map. I think he went in one match. He went 3 for 3. And now Garpi coming up as attacker for Dignitas.
Not sure where that wall jump was. He's probably just gonna keep. Oh, good-eyed Sheesh there. He seemed to be like Magstar thought Sheesh got lost the last attack round. But it was Frantic that was attacking last round.
Yeah, it was in the last round. Oh, Garpi picks up the frag onto Sheesh.
Does indeed. He's now trying to do that wall jump. He's just not managing to get up there.
Oh,
and he
gets
catches out Kallage, but runs back into his rocket.
Ooh. Crew trying to be crazy, but can't quite pull it off. Garpi just reacts perfectly and takes the shots to 5 to 4.
Doesn't matter how fast Crew is charging in there, he managed to get away from him.
And very wisely done there by Garpi, just to stay on the edge so he could drop down if he really needed to, and yeah, he needed to, so. Challenge now in the attack, very close rocket miss. But nice wall jumps there to avoid the rail as well. Oh, very close shot there onto Microstar. Now moving around there again, getting back to the rail position. Oh, he's still around the corner there. Oh, you can still see like the blue sparks from the player.
I know.
Oh, and there's one in the corner. It's Frantic. Oh, and Kellen just fakes the jump over the spawn and went back into the middle area. But now he's slowly running out of time. There's still 3 left, and he gets down into the hole of doom. 6 to 4 for Dignitas.
This horrible trench that is like. You wonder why is that trench there? It's just pretty much a grave for everybody. Anyway, Star now going for his attack around. Usually he takes his little high route up the top, but he didn't take it this time. Being an eye on the defenders, but they're just not showing anything.
Ooh. Nice save there with the rockets.
Only a 12 centimeter miss as well, but I didn't even see the defender.
Just jumping over the
Now
rockets.
Oh wow! Catch him out as he tries to run away.
It was even trying to hit the horn afterwards, but couldn't quite pull it off. Now missed another rocket, another raid afterwards though. Oh, there's one on the left. Oh, Challenge in an awkward position. Microstar takes it. They're already 6 to 4 in the lead. This might be the 7 to 4. He hides behind the pole and takes the round. Perfectly done.
You felt a little taunt there at the end as well. Very well played. That's the thing when Microstar took out Sheesh, that he knew if he just charged for him, there's nowhere where Sheesh could go. All he could do was go, go around to the back. But even if he went around the back, if Microstar just kept him following him, he would just take him out because Sheesh just still doesn't have any cover. So, but he did very, very well just catching him. I think he just caught his back as Sheesh went around the back of the corner of this wall.
Oh, and I think it's the 4th consecutive win, 1 round by Dignitas. I think they were down 3 to 4, and now it's 7 to 4. Just turning it around with 2 attacker rounds. Shish. Ah, misses the wall jump.
Garpy is not. Oh, I thought Garpy was gonna. He obviously didn't get the shot. Well, he gets it this time.
And so Shish down to 1 armor. Centimeter miss and perfect rocket there by Frantic from the low
good
ground.
Timing of that. Like it's all dependent, mostly dependent on the sound and maybe team tagging from their own team.
So this is 4 match points for Dignitas. They can win 400 euros here right now. Oh wait, I think there's a prize money split. I think it's 250, 150 for the 3rd place. But still, taking the win here.
Great dealing that early too. Rockets just popping out of nowhere.
Frantic has to be careful. There's nobody on the rail. Challenger around the corner. Ah, he doesn't manage to pick him off. Ooh, and he was trying to follow him. But Frantic's still alive. Challenger around the pillar.
Yes, nice pick up there.
Yeah, and it's so hard for a defender if you drop down. It's so silent, you don't hear a move at all. And then all of a sudden the attacker is in your face. And now Shish with the last rocket. 8-5 keeps his team alive. And also finally a round again for mousesports.
That's right. It's actually quite. Over the time I've actually gone to learn what the sound, because it's more of a kind of like unique sound when you hear somebody dropping down. Because well, obviously you don't hear them dropping down, but when they're walking on the ledge and they drop, it's like the footsteps sound is just incomplete. It doesn't finish the sound, and from that you can tell, wait, this guy just dropped down, and just prepare yourself because you can't even hear him as he approaches you. It's like a completely silent kill.
Oh, and Dignitas now playing with 1 player in this cage here. Garpy it is, and Crew down to 1 armor. Has to be careful. He's pinned down in the corner. Garpy now trying to move around, and there's the last one. GG, well played, and congratulations for Dignitas to winning 2 best of 3s here in a row to take home 1st place of the 3rd Go4ShootMania monthly final.